to my channel. Today I have another video for you guys, and today's video I am so excited for. One, because my background, like, look at this. Like, I got my room kind of redid a little bit, and I have this new shelf, and like, it's so cool. So I'm sorry if this angle's like really bad. Like, it's my first time filming here. Give me a break. And I'm sorry if you guys can see like all my acne and stuff, because I'm like really close to the camera, closer than usual. So okay guys, enough of my rambling and stuff, but I am so excited for this video because like a lot of you guys have requested this, and I feel like it's such a good video to do. And it's pretty much how to earn money for a MacBook, or just how to earn money in general as a teenager, because it can be really hard because you're like right in between being at that age where like you can get everything bought for you and also like not being able to get a job. So this is just a few ways that I found and a few ways that I've heard about that you can make really good money for, and these all do come with cautions. So when I'm telling you guys these, like, go through them with caution, because you know there's a lot of, you know, yeah, hopefully this video will help you guys out there if you guys are trying to save up for a MacBook in particular, or even just trying to save up for anything. So without further ado, let's get straight onto the video. Okay, the first one is pretty basic, and this is what everyone always says, and it's pretty much just to do your chores. And maybe you can ask your parents if like you can get money for doing chores, because I mean that's the one easiest way. Like, you're at home, just start cleaning, you know, hopefully they'll pay you. I do get like a weekly pay from my chores. It is very low because I have to give tithe, and then I do my dad takes like a savings. So overall, like, I get $20 a week. He takes $2 in tithe, so I only get stuck with $16, which is not a very fast way to get money, but it is an easy way. So if you guys have no other options, like all the ones I'm going to give you right now, if none of these work for you, then chores is like the easiest route. It might take long, but it'll work. And again, that is if your parents like are able to pay you. This one is kind of also kind of annoying and stupid, but if you guys are old enough, then just go get a job. Like, it doesn't have to be a full-time, it can be like a part-time, and even at like a place, like maybe you know a friend and they have like a hair salon or something, maybe you could ask if you could work. And I make most of my money from my grandpa's store. I work there. I make most of my money, how I afforded my MacBook was from my grandpa's store, and we're coming around to that part of the year again where I'm gonna make some good money. So I'm excited, and yeah, that's where I pretty much get my money. So if you guys have family friends that you guys can work for, then that's a good way to earn money. The next one is a really good one, and I feel like there's a lot of you guys out there that if you guys have a lot of stuff that you guys don't even use anymore, definitely download OfferUp and, you know, take some good pictures of the items that you want to sell, and I promise you that at least one person will offer. Make sure to have parents' permission on this though, because like OfferUp is kind of like a meet thing. So like if you sell something to someone, you're gonna have to meet with them, and it's a little dangerous to be selling to people that you don't know, but it does work, and I've used OfferUp so many times and it works really good. And I actually sold my table that I used to have in my room for 50 bucks, so it's an easy way to make money. So if you guys have clothes y'all don't use anymore, don't put anything on there that's like literally non-usable, like, because no one's gonna buy it. You know, if you, like, I had a perfectly, like, it was a good condition table and chair set, I put that up there, it sold in minutes. So if you guys have something that's good quality, you know, something that you don't want anymore, you don't use anymore, try OfferUp. You might be able to make a quick buck. This next one is one that I totally recommend. I personally never got to try it out, but I know that two of my brothers have. And it's pretty much, if you guys go to school or any kind of place where there's people, hungry people, this is great. All you have to do is like go to Dollar General, go any store. You know, you have to have a little bit of money to invest in this, but you pretty much just have to buy these snacks, take them to school, and sell them. I promise you, this is like one of the best ways to make money. Both my brothers did this, and this is how they got their TVs, their Xboxes, all of their good stuff, all from selling at school. You can sell drinks, and of course you have to be careful that your teachers are okay with it, and if they're not, you can always just sell like after school, keep it in your backpack, you know, on the bus. Like, I promise you, people are gonna want to buy this stuff. So, you know, you have to be able to make sure that you're selling it for a reasonable, you have to pick, you know, items that everyone likes. So if you guys pick like those small bags of like Takis and stuff, and hot Cheetos, people love that stuff. So make sure you're buying good snacks, and two, make sure you're making a reasonable profit, but not too high on the prices. So let's say those boxes of brownies that everyone likes, those cosmic brownies, that costs about $2, and there's like 4 packs in there. So if you sold them for like $1 each or $2 each, you're already making a really good profit. Let's say you sold 16 brownies and each pack comes with 4 brownies that you spend $2 on. If you sell all 4 of those, you're gonna make $16 and you only spent 8. So pretty much it's like a win-win. It does take a little bit of time, but it does work, especially if you're selling to a lot of kids and selling good products. And choose your snacks wisely and make sure they're not gonna like melt in your backpack and stuff like that. But I'm like, this is a great idea for you guys out there. If you guys wanna make money, I definitely recommend doing this. Like, everyone at school will love you. This next one is the one I've heard about, but like I've never really tried it, but you guys can if you guys are really, really desperate to make money. And it's pretty much like all you have to do is go onto these sites. Make sure they are good sites, guys. I know I've heard of one, it's called VIP Voice, and pretty much all you have to do is put in your opinions and people will pay you. Like, you know, companies that are like willing to like pay people like to figure out what people want. Does that make sense? Like, if you're a company and you want to know what people like, then pretty much you would want to get people's opinions, so they're willing to pay for your opinions. So you guys can try that out. Again, beware of sites. I do not want any of you guys to get scammed or anything like that. Be careful when you're dealing with this, but that is an easy way to make money. The next one I heard about is called Inbox Dollars, and pretty much you make money from watching TV. I have no idea how that's even possible, but apparently it's a thing. If you guys want to check it out, again, be cautious. I've never tried it before. I know that I'd prefer to like share things with you guys that actually work for me, but at the same time, I mean, these are just some that I've heard of and maybe you guys can try them out. The next one is one that obviously I'm doing right now, and it's start a YouTube channel. Now, as many of you know, YouTubers do make an income, but at such a small YouTube channel, you cannot be doing it just to make money, but it will eventually pay off if you stay with it. But at the same time, like, you can't expect to make big bucks with like 100 subscribers. It's just not gonna happen, especially since YouTube had like kind of upped their stuff since like the Logan Paul incident. Like, you have to have like 10,000 subscribers and then like a certain amount of views. Like, you can start monetizing your videos, which pretty much means people will put ads on your videos and then they will start to pay you for it. So yeah, YouTube is a slow but like surely kind of thing. So if you guys are willing to start a YouTube channel and keep with it, that is a way to make money. Again, don't do it like you have to want to do this. You can't just do it for the money, because I guarantee you it's like gonna take forever. But if you guys really like it, that is a way to make money, and I thought I should mention it. So yeah, that's a way to make money. Money. Next one is if you're always going shopping or even shopping with your parents, just like download Shopkick. I know you guys have probably seen ads on this or whatever, but I'm pretty sure it works, and all you have to do is like scan your receipts and stuff, and you get paid back for the money you spent. Even if you didn't spend it, like you'll still get money back. So you guys can try that out if you guys want, and I mean, it's an easy buck, so might as well try it out. The next one is if you guys have like a lot of friends, you know, that have like kids and stuff, and you guys are old enough to start like taking care of other human lives, not just your own. I'm still working on taking care of myself, so I don't know if I can babysit. But if they are willing to pay to babysit, then I think this is a good idea for you guys who, you know, don't have any jobs and there's a lot of babies around, and you guys can just sit on them and you make money. I'm just kidding, guys. But babysitting is an option. I know it's kind of like a typical teenager job, but I mean, it works. So if you guys have the opportunity, then take it. The next one is if you guys like photography, or even if you guys don't like photography, if you guys have a good camera, all you have to do is like, a lot of people will actually pay for you guys to take their pictures. And not only that, but there's a lot of websites that you can sell your photos to. Now again, be cautious with this, because there's a lot of websites out there that are scammers, and just be careful and find a good website that are looking for like photos of like trees, or that's just an example. But you know, there's websites that will buy pictures, so you guys can try that out. Okay guys, so the last one is pretty much just like the basic of the basic. And if you guys like have neighbors that you guys are really close with, you guys can offer to walk their dogs, mow their lawns, all of, you know, the basic stuff. I feel like we're in a time where like you can't really do that as easily anymore, because there's a lot of weirdos out there and a lot of like dangerous stuff. So like I never really thought of like walking people's dogs and stuff, just because I just don't have the energy. But there's a lot of easier stuff. So if you guys did like any of these ideas on how to make money, make sure to give it a humongous thumbs up. And you know, tell me guys, how are you guys making your money right now? If you guys are making money, tell me down below how you're making money. Also, don't forget to tell me down below any video ideas you guys have, because you guys come up with some pretty darn good ones. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to give the humongous thumbs up and subscribe for more videos just like this. And I'll see you guys next week at the Grace place. Oh! If I filmed the video like this, like, thank you guys for coming back to my channel. You weren't supposed to see that.
Underneath the palm trees, you can leave your worries. Listen to the waves. They say you wanna get so high. Breathe me in like air tonight. Listen to the